why is the president pandering to Saudi Arabia and fist-bumping dictators and then not even securing the deal?
In part, there's a failure on the part of this administration to recognize where America's friends are. Let's back it up for a moment and start with this trip to Israel. Part of the trip was meant to assure Israel that we remain their allies here in the Middle East and that we understand that as a democracy, we will back them no matter what threat they face, from annihilation from Iran, from terrorist rockets and Hamas, the PLO, and all these organizations that want to eradicate them. But instead of assuring the Israeli people, he went and released money to the Palestinian government, which is really a terrorist-run organization, giving them more money to send rockets to kill innocent civilians, which is backwards policy. Without resolving anything, then he gets on a plane and goes to Saudi Arabia, where he's begging for oil, and he gets rebuffed. It just shows that he's lost touch with what the reality is in politics. And one more thing to add to that is what we found out today is that Iran is ready to basically produce enriched uranium capable of producing a nuclear bomb at any time. But Joe Biden still wants to have some kind of a deal with Iran to lift sanctions and ease economic conditions for them, which will just make the whole Middle East more unstable than ever. So it's really shocking that he is doing this. And it seems that he doesn't really have a foreign policy. He's just going begging for help to help curtail runaway inflation in the United States. But instead of focusing on the U.S. economy and pumping oil domestically, he's going to all the wrong places.